I'm Linda Tellington-Jones, and it's my pleasure to introduce this new BEMER veterinary line. The BEMER leads to calmer horses, and it promotes recovery and regeneration. It's my pleasure to introduce Natalie Spory. She is the owner and the director of this wonderful rehab center. And she's also uses Tellington T-Touch for her rehab and for her riding lessons and her program of training horses. So Natalie, where is the BEMER blanket?
It's right here.
And so little a piece. So let's take it out and take a look. This beautiful carrying case I am very much in love with. So just look at this. So light and so practical and so easy to store and to carry, and it has an absolutely amazing effect that we want to show you. In this little orange box is the amazing technology, the brains and the energy that makes the BEMER veterinary line work. We'll show you just how it works on the horse now. So we want you to see just what this looks like. Absolutely beautiful colors. We're getting so many compliments on this color. And the fact that in such a light, easy to move blanket, the enhancement of this horse's well-being is incredible. So you put that on. This compact lightweight is especially welcome to grooms and anyone who has put heavy therapy blankets on horses. Recently, the groom of a gold medal winning horse commented to me on how relaxed the horse was that we were beaming in just a few minutes wearing the BEMER vet. This particular horse was resistant and not happy wearing the heavy therapy blanket. And look at this. Normally, a blanket has to cover a large area to have an effect, but the BEMER signal emanates from coils in the blanket and affects a wider area than that directly covered. So you can see that you can adjust this for a much smaller horse, and that just middle part tucks forward, and then you can adjust that to fit the size of the horse that you want. And one of the things I really want to point out here is that when somebody first look at this blanket, they say, why doesn't it cover the whole horse? Because we don't need it. This amazing signal activates the circulation all along the spine and all down the sides, which we'll show you with the scanner. And the advantage of having this smaller, lighter blanket is that it can be used in the hot summer. So this is a really brilliant adaptation here because we can make it for a very broad-chested, actually, draft horse to a pony, and it will fit all of them. This beautiful little box holds the battery and actually the brains that stimulates the BEMER unique signal. So I just press and hold, and you get these 3 lights indicating that we're fully charged here. Now if I want to turn on the 5-minute, I just press and release, and you see it goes on, and it will stay on for 5 minutes. If I want to turn it off, I just press and hold, and the whole thing goes off. A fully charged battery will provide energy for 20 sessions of the 15-minute high intensity. I advise that you work up slowly, except in the case where you really need a boost. First of all, you'll see as they will begin to relax, the head will start to drop. You'll often see more blinking. You'll get licking and chewing and often deep, deep yawns and deep breaths. And then you'll see, as you see the horse here resting, often what I find is that they'll rest one foot and then rest the other foot. A trainer recently asked me, well, doesn't this make the horse too relaxed? And that is not our experience. You let the horse take a break after, and then you get on them. And what we find is that horses have this calm, forward, relaxed, and enthusiastic energy. This is the BEMER accessory that goes either around the neck or on the legs. It has its own battery. So now we've actually reversed the wrap on the leg. So normally you stand a horse in the cross ties to do the BEMER. But I just wanted to show in this way he cannot lower his head. So a tip that I'd like to show you is lengthen these cross ties by going up at the top. So by attaching the cross ties higher, you can see that now he can actually extend his head. And in order to get the full benefit of the BEMER, you want them to go into that relaxed state of the parasympathetic nervous system, which is with the lowered head. I'm frequently asked why I'm so passionate about sharing this BEMER information. It's because I love cells, and BEMER is about enhancing the nutrients and the health of the cells. And my work, Tellington-Touch, is about enhancing and supporting cell communication. What I find, and my passion, is bringing the story of BEMER for your horse and for yourself. And I wouldn't be with it one day without my own BEMER. And I believe those of you who begin to use this wonderful technology will feel the same way with your horses. So check out the BEMER products and join me and 1 million other people in 43 countries who have discovered the health-enhancing BEMER for our lives. So one of the reasons that I have so much energy and can run around the world sharing this wonderful work is because every day I'm on my own BEMER. I travel with it, I sleep on it at night, and twice a day for 8 minutes get on it. And what it does for the rider and for me is enhance energy. It's improved my eyesight 2 lines in the last year. My hearing is improved because I'm 79 and I'm like full of passion and enthusiasm. And this idea of increased blood flow that carries the nutrients and the oxygen to my cells throughout my body and gets rid of the waste. Check this out for the rider and for your horse, and you will have a whole other sense of well-being.